Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Taurus, for your meditative session, you guys got a red heart. And it was a red heart, like a burgundy background behind it. I also got the song Hands Up by Ottawan. I'm not going to sing. I know it would help you guys so much right now if I sang it because you know it, but I can't do it. I just can't on YouTube. I cannot put my voice out there. It's so bad. So please look it up. I'm going to put the link in the description. It's Hands Up. And it's really cute. Like I'm thinking of innocence, like you know, like on Valentine's Day when you're like 10 and you're like having a crush on someone and you write like a card for them and you put a heart on it. I don't know, that's what I'm getting, like a child, like innocent, like, do you want a box of chocolate? Do you know, can I hold your hand? Do you want a kiss? Like, it's Valentine's Day. I hope, you know, we can hold hands. I don't know, I'm getting like really like elementary school like vibe, like baby love. So yeah, Taurus, this is what I'm getting for your meditative session. Let's pull some cards and see what we got. So Taurus, I feel like this love, what can I say? I mean, you have like so many cup cards here. You guys have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Emotions and Intellect card, the Two of Cups over here, Queen of Cup. Like literally every card is blue, like every card is cup. And I think it's really beautiful, Taurus, because I mean, we have all these people here, right? Like, I feel like we have the couple over here, right? Like, we'll talk about them after, but it's like the fact that this love, right? I don't know. It's like for those who doubt it, right? For those who like needed to hear it. It's like for those who needed the confirmation, for those of you who, again, it's very like, I keep hearing for those who doubt it. Not doubt it, doubted, like ed, doubted. And it's like it was real, like it's real. It was real, it's real. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like it was someone who, I feel like we're talking about this guidance is for the Emperor, because with the Scribe, which is like kind of like the knowledge coming to someone, right? It's the Hermit, to clarify, and the Stag always to me is the Emperor, right? And it's crazy because we have the Emperor here and we have the King of Earth, right? So like you see kind of like the Stag is like to me the symbol of the divine masculine, and it's like who is being guided at this time? It's the masculine energy, right, in this reading. So that's what I feel like is going on here. And it's like, again, it's like I keep hearing for those who doubted it, right? For those who doubted it, for those who doubted it. It's like an acceptance, right? It's like it doesn't even matter what happens between these two people. Like I know like it does, obviously, like we're here on this channel like I'm here reading cards because we care, right? Like we want to know like what the hell is going on beyond like what's visible, right? Because like what's visible sometimes isn't what's going on, right? It's like there's other things going on that we can't see. So we come here for clarity, and I feel like this is the clarity for you guys, right? It's like for whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you have the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Like I can't even saying it's like I feel like it's something you have to know. Like it's just something that you have to know. Like with the Nine of Cups, it's like cells, right? Like innate. Like there's no way you can like deny it after this point. Like I don't know how to explain it to you. It's like it doesn't really matter what happens between these people. What matters is the love that was like shared and the love that was created, and like the love that was like birthed onto you, right? Because there's like something here about how it like it's like it's within you now, right? It's like someone shared it with you so that you can like spread it. Like someone's making you better for loving you, and you're making someone better for loving them. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just such a beautiful, innocent thing. I feel like it's like two people who just like kind of fell in love and didn't even know what the hell they were doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like didn't know what was going on, and now it's like, whoa. It's like when two people like kind of create a baby, right? Like they have a baby and they're like, yo, what the hell did we just do? Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like that led to this. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, how do you not see that as like a blessing? Do you know what I'm saying? And like, how do you not see that as like a gift, right? Because sometimes like I know we like to plan everything, but sometimes there's like bigger plans than we can understand, and that's what I feel like is going on here. It's like it's something that's bigger than like it's just bigger than what you can see, right? And I mean, I feel like this love that was given to you, it moved you, right? Like it changed you, right? Like that's what I'm getting with this. It changes you. And like, of course, like we know, like it transcends time, it transcends like space. It's like, it's always going to be there. Like, yeah, but like, I also think it's just like it changed you, right? Like it's literally like something that like you will never be the same again. And it's a positive thing, right? Even though like sometimes it's a pain, right? It's like, well, that's what makes you feel human. That's what makes you feel alive. So yeah, this love is very beautiful. This is like, you know, it's beautiful. Like it's real. It was real. It's real. It was real. Yeah. And I feel like because we're having the guidance, right? And the clarity here, right? I feel like with the knowledge and the Ace of Swords, right? It's like someone is gaining clarity, right? And I feel like it's this king, because we also have the scribe here. And the scribe is someone who knows everything. So you can see it as the divine. You can see it as like someone more experienced. But it's like someone who's telling this masculine the truth, right? And I feel like, again, with knowledge, I feel like we got this last week maybe. But with the knowledge and the Ace of Swords, it's like they're coming into some sort of like information, right? They're coming into some sort of like, was that what the reading was last week? I can't remember. But yeah, it's like they're coming into some sort of knowledge. They're coming into some sort of information, right? And that's, I feel like what it really is like spirit guiding them, right? Like spirit's guiding them. Do you see how this person's like cloaked? I know it's the Hermit. I mean, you could have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with Virgo. But I'm really seeing it as like the divine masculine is being led. And I feel like they're going somewhere like hidden. Do you see like they're like cloaked up? I'm thinking of the invisibility cloak in Harry Potter. It's kind of like that. It's like they're going somewhere quietly, secretly. Like they don't need anybody to really know. They're not like raising alarms, right? Like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. And I feel like, again, it's like there's some sort of truth that's been brought to them, and I feel like it has a lot to do with their Ten of Pentacles. And it's like their prosperity. Not, I guess, I feel like, yeah, it's coined, so it's 3D, but I really feel like it's like family. Like, do you see how there's like so many kids around and there's like a grandpa? It's reminding me of the song, like Mac Miller. He's like, yeah, like I just want to be a grandpa one day and like, you know, tell kids like what I used to do, all the crazy shit I used to do, and just like, you know, like be that type of, like, you know what a like blessing it would be to be a grandfather, you know what I mean? And just have like grandkids and old wife in the house cooking. Do you know what I'm saying? Like what a blessing it would be. And that's kind of like what I'm getting with this vibe. It's like what a blessing it would be to just kind of sit back, relax, and like see like all the things that I've created and like all the life that I've like birthed, right, from this love, and how like from this like love came all of this. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just so beautiful. It's like, it's literally like someone who's like, it's not only like thinking about their future, but it's like maybe proactively trying to use that knowledge to do something, right? Because we do have like the 10 of coin, right? Which is like 3D tangible, right? So it's like, even though I feel like the Ace of Swords is something more of like maybe intuitive or some sort of knowledge coming to them from the divine and from like their higher selves, it's like at the same time, like there's a 3D aspect to this, right? With the 10 of coins and the knowledge, like, and the fact that it's the king of coin, right? It's like, I think like maybe finally this king can be like able to implement this in the 3D, right? Like maybe finally. I know, I feel like it's been a while, but again, we're getting coin energy, right? With the Emperor, we have like 6 of Wands, 6 of coins, again, love, like 6, like I think of sixes as love. And if you think of sixes as like a bad number, trust me, like change your perspective on it. Every time I see 6 now, I get like pretty happy. So yeah, and there's a 6 here too. It's crazy. It's crazy how much like I see in this reading about like what this person will like to create. And I feel like maybe at a time this person wasn't ready with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Like maybe at a time this person was like withdrew. Like maybe at a time this person was, you know, not in the right energy. But I feel like with the knowledge and the Hermit, like this person has done a lot of work on themselves. I really feel like it's the Divine Masculine. I'm not saying that the Feminine hasn't as well, but I feel like, again, they're being like guided towards where it is they're supposed to be, right? This Divine Masculine. And the feminine energy here, the Queen of Wands, I feel like, yeah, with the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Coins in reverse, and the Star, it's like, I feel like this kind of is reminding me of the reading that I did for Taurus. I did like a love reading for Taurus, and it was like talking about how someone was like indecisive, like there's a lot of options at the time, so they didn't choose. I mean, I feel like that's what it was about. I can't even remember. Somebody's reading was like that, and it's like, that's what I'm getting. It's like communication can like finally come in, right? Like I feel like there's definitely like finally movement. Like that's what I'm getting. There's like movement, and where at a time there wasn't, right? With like the 2 of Coins in reverse, I feel like that's like a stagnant energy. It's like someone that's like being indecisive, doesn't really know what to do, so they're just not going to do anything, right? And it's like, I feel like this person is finally like trying to, I feel like the feminine is the one that was like wishing on a star, honestly. It's like the feminine was the one that was like, yo, what the hell happened here? And now it's kind of like up to this masculine to kind of like, I feel like it's like up to them to go, right? Like, and like speak on what they've become clear on, right? Even though I feel like it might be very hard for them to do with the knowledge and the 10 of Coins and the Ace of Swords. Again, it's like there's something that they have to do because this is like what they see. And again, it's like something that's not only for this generation. That's what I'm getting. It's something for future generations. It's something like, there's like a really big aspect about generations here. I don't know exactly what it is, but I guess like the legacy that this person wants to leave, right? Like this masculine, like the energy, like what they want to leave behind, right? Like for some reason that's something they're thinking about. So yeah, Taurus, let's pull some advice for you guys. So I feel like Taurus is kind of a joke, like their message to you guys, because it's funny. It's like they're like telling you, let spirit be your guide, right, with number 5. So it's kind of like a clear message, right? It's like, let spirit show you the way, like let them guide you. I feel like they've been guiding you this whole time, like the Hermit, like they've been guiding this person towards, you know, where it is they're supposed to be. But at the same time, they have Shekinah, the presence of the Divine Feminine. At the center of everything there is light, and I am that light. And she speaks about how light is divine and the divine lives within you because you are light, right? So it's technically, it's like you are, if you are part of the divine, then it's like, you know what I mean? They're like, let spirit be your guide, but then they're telling you like you are also divine and like you have to guide yourself. That's what I'm getting. It's like you have to, even though like, yeah, you can rely a lot on them to like help you out and give you like this help and this aid, right? Now I feel like it's more of an active thing with this like fire, right? This Wands energy, and it's like kind of reminding me of these 2 cards, right? Like the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Fire. It's like now to move towards what it is that you desire, right? For either person, it's like you have to know that like you are this light, like you are this, just how like the divine guides you, you are the light and you are a part of the divine, right? So it's like you have to like guide yourself too. Like you have to take those actions. Like I feel like this is like telling you to be proactive about it. It's like not only just like sitting back and letting them guide you, which I feel like has like kind of led you here, but now it's like more of this proactive step, right? Like this action. Yeah, like I feel like now is the time to be like proactive. It's the time to take action. Like that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of want energy. Like yeah, it's a beautiful thing, right? And it'll always be there. It's a gift, right? And you were guided there the first time, and now I feel like it's your turn to like take over, right? And lead yourself back to where it is that you're supposed to be. So yeah, Taurus, I really love this reading. I hope it resonates, and I'll see you guys next time.